successful today. Yes, not many people would say this, but I'm actually in the fountain today, folks. Yes, I'm in the fountain. It's dry. They're both dry today for some reason, so they must be about to clean them. There's lots of coppers in here, lots of 5p's, and I think there's the odd pound coin in here, folks. But yeah, a small, put about £3 or £4 worth of loose change in here. But here we have the unicorn. I think this is a snippet from Tam O'Shanter. And once again, man, Tam, I'm thinking, oh, a muckle you've been drinking. I'm sure that's from Tam O'Shanter, that one there. So we've got the unicorn there. And what else do we have? We have a can of Stella Artois in there. We also have here, now drives his area chariot up on high, now rides triumphant through the cloudy sky. His chariot steeds, cloudless, are careering as they fly, as lightning speeds. Expert from the Gale by David Blythe. Okay, so this one is air. Is it air? Air, fire, water. And the other one there will be earth, fire, air and water.
Grey cliffs define the thundering sea, like stampeding horses, wild urging and free. Angry green waters that rush and roar, dashing far bed on our Angus shore. From Lumen Bay by Mary Brooksbank.
Folks, behind me here used to be INN Video. I'm sure INN Video was here. Right, that one there, yes. Used to come here and get our videos. Used to choose a video, folks, yes. And that was it right behind me there. There it is. But look at that massive window. I've never noticed that before. That window just right there, folks. Look at that beautiful stained glass thing. Now, when we were young, folks, I mean, at secondary school, we used to go to a dentist right here, right up there, and his name was Mr. Ogilvie. So this guy here is still called David Ogilvie, BDS, British Dental Surgeon or something. So I wonder if that's his son, because I don't think it'll still be Mr. Ogilvie somehow. Anyway, so that's still running the Ogilvie practice. Used to hate going to the dentist, man. Everybody did, but that's back in the day before injections and face numbing and everything, you know. And now I just go to the dental hospitals, you know, folks, get it all for free. Bell things. Now, folks, why are these things here? There's loads of them. I think it's probably to stop lorries crashing into the facade of the building. It could be that. Could be like a modern day version of the street furniture. That's what I'm thinking. It's the only thing I can think of, folks. Really, stop lorries reversing into there. Yes, strong. There we go. Now, folks, to do a Dundee stroll, you really have to get into the swing of things. It takes a while to sort of, you know, just get out of your car and start walking around and talking to your camera. It takes a wee while to kind of get into the swing of things. You have to be prepared for people to look at you and, you know, wonder what you're up to. And you just got to be brazen and get on with it, man. And walk into areas that you've never been to before. Like this area here. I'm down beside the Debenhams car park. Seems to be an area for councils to charge their cars up by the looks of things, I think. We've got some old wall here. So it is quite difficult to try and find some new things to look at and talk about, folks, because not only do you tend to trip over your own words, you tend to trip over places you've been as well, folks. So this old wall here, for example, got the old steel bits in there, man. It's amazing. It's all part of Dundee's old history right here, folks. Going all the way along. We are surrounded by modernisation wherever we go, obviously. Look at this.
Now, to some people, that's just a boring, riveted piece of metal. But to me, that speaks volumes about Dundee's history. Got lots of angry seagulls. Argyle Gate.
Right, folks, behind me here we have Fat Sam's, probably Dundee's most popular nightclub now. At night time, this place is like sparkling and there's people wandering around. There's a great atmosphere here. But see, in the middle of the day, you just come down here, it's just like, oh, it's a bit of a dingy area, you know, but there it is, Fat Sam's. Why is it called Fat Sam's? I do not know.
Logo is made up of. What are they supposed to be?
Now, folks, here we are outside Corfu Kebabs. Now, funny enough, there's Corfu there. Now, I've been to Corfu, folks, yes. The one time I've been abroad a few times. Spain, Ibiza and Corfu. And there's the place I went to, Palio Castrista. And I remember it was the coldest sea I've been in. Mind you, I've only been in the North Sea, the Mediterranean, and that's about it. So, but that bit there, that bay was freezing cold, I remember that. There we go then, Corfu Kebabs. Now behind me here, folks, is this building here, which South Ward Road. Now I'm sure this used to be a museum. It used to be a museum, didn't it? I had the old, sort of the old whale bone was in there, wasn't it, before it moved to McManus Gallery? Or was it there? Was it there or was it there? Well, I can't remember, folks. Anyway, round about here somewhere, it was either there or there was the museum. I think it was there was the museum. Now up here we have this statue kind of thing which I've never noticed before. What are these things supposed to be?
What are they, folks? Cherubs? Hang on, here's a clue though, folks, look.
That's a collections unit. What's this?
There's some talks and things going on here, look. Oh.
Oh, it's 2017.
That's a bit... Oh dear, well, that's disappointing.
Now, you may remember a few months ago, folks, I came here one Sunday morning to look at this medieval stone that they had uncovered. Here, it was the actual Howth Conservation Society that had come around here. And there was a stone just here somewhere. Where was it now? Well, there it is. There. Is this it? Yeah, this was it here. It's all covered up now. This was it here. There it is. Look. That's the oldest stone in the Howth, that one right there. And they uncovered it and it was very exciting. They found like old letterings and things and I think it had been used for another stone. And so there it was. That is the oldest stone in the Howth, folks. Very interesting indeed. Marvellous. Another good thing in the Howth. I know you've all seen this before, folks, but while we're here we may as well do this. This is what happens when you do a Dundee stroll. It's such a small place, Dundee. It really is. You can walk from one end to the other within like 20 minutes. Not like Glasgow, Edinburgh, where there's different parts and you can take all day to do just one small section of Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, but Dundee is just a very small place indeed. So we're going to go and look for this this other famous stone in the Howth. So, the Green Man of Dundee, the song goes like this. Now, I wrote this, by the way. The Green Man lived in a tower block, but now he resides in a graveyard plot. They knocked him down into a pile of bricks, buried his soul under leaves and sticks. And nobody knows where he came from, and nobody knows who he is. He is the Green Man of Dundee. Yes, he is, folks. So, the Green Man of Dundee, very famous stone indeed. Made famous by me, yes. The interesting thing is, though, folks, it's not really a gravestone. It is part of a part of a multi-storey building. I think it was up in the hill town, was it? And they knocked it down and they found this stone in amongst it all, and it was actually this artist that had carved all this stuff. And so they put it here, and people actually think it's a gravestone, but it's not. Here it is, folks. The Green Man of Dundee.
From primary school to retirees.
So how long did it take to build?
It took a couple of years.
Now, it is called the Spirit of Cataline.
It is.
Who named it? You, as the benign dictator?
No, we had a competition. We asked people for suggestions and then people voted.
In this country to be younger than here.
Cataline, an artist's paradise, and indeed a paradise for many.
Original Scottish beauty win the judges' hearts? Or will they be seduced by our next contenders? The magical village on